Hey guys, March 17th, the day of leprechauns and rainbows and gold. I hope you've had an experience of one of those things, or if not, I hope you're just cozy somewhere and that you've seen something that gave you a little bit of joy today. I wanted to check in and give you some updates in person about our class. I have nothing sad or scary to say. I just wanted to point out some thinking I've had. One thing I've noticed is that Project A isn't going to make sense anymore because we can't present it in person in class. So I'm going to be eliminating Project A. If you've peeked ahead on Canvas, you'll see that Project A proposals were once due in the near future. No, you're not going to have to do that. And in fact, I'm going to look at all three projects, A, B, and C, and change some things around. So what this brings me to is the idea of don't work ahead, which might be something not the way to live in general, but it might be the way to live when we're in the middle of a national emergency. What I'm planning to do for the next couple of weeks anyway is place new assignments and materials on Canvas for you on Wednesdays, and I'll put enough material there that can hold you for a whole week, and materials or due dates will be then on the following Friday or even on the Wednesday a week later. So read carefully on Canvas, and I know you know how to read well. If you notice I'm making mistakes, please speak up. Otherwise, just imagine I'll be giving you new materials, new assignments on Wednesdays, and you'll either need to turn pieces of it in on Fridays or you'll have a week to work on things. Now I said the same thing twice, so I'll try to move on to something else. Today I worked on primary patient and family updates for each of you. I'll be posting that on Canvas or sending it to you inside an announcement. You may even get that before you see this video, and I'm just saying heads up. I'm going to give everyone the information for the whole class so that you can see what's going on with patients you've heard of, and also because it's easier for me to post it as one document than to make 16 individual documents. Let me see. I wanted to mention my friend Carl Rogers because I've put some information about Carl Rogers' humanistic therapy, and suddenly I can't talk. His person-centered approach to therapy, and you will see a tiny video of him talking. You'll also see an outline from me about the components of person-centered approaches when we're working with clients, and we've discussed those before. What I want to point out today is that some reviewers of the Carl Rogers philosophy speak of congruence when they're talking about authenticity, and I've been reading around about that. Actually, I think authenticity and congruence are pretty much the same thing. So don't get frightened if you see in my notes two words and then you see in other information just the word congruence. Authenticity is being honest about how one, as the caregiver, feels and what one believes. And being congruent is demonstrating that demonstrating one's beliefs in a way that's honest. So this is not on the quiz. I just wanted to clarify it. And then there's one lovely thing I encountered that I want to share with you. There are a lot of lovely things, and I'm looking forward to hearing about some of the lovely things each of you have been noticing during this strange times. So this is just something to think about. That's a small paragraph about change, and it comes to us from a writer whose name is Pema, Pema Chodron, and the name of her book is Living Beautifully. So here it is. In the year 2000, the elders of the Hopi Nation made a prediction about the future and offered advice on how to live in the upcoming millennium. I'm going to move my papers so I can show this better. The Hopi elders are considered the earth protectors, the ones who are responsible for the survival or not of our planet. They said that we were now in a fast-flowing river and that many of us would be afraid and try to cling to the shore. But those who cling to the shore, they said, will suffer greatly. The advice of the elders was to let go of the shore and push off into the middle of the river, see who was there, and celebrate. So I'm inviting us to let go of the shore where we might want to cling to what it used to be like. Let go and get in the middle of the river and flow forward, and we'll see who's there with us, and we'll be glad to see who our companions are. I know that those of us who have shared this class are companions on this journey, and I'm celebrating that, and I'm celebrating you, and I'm sending best thoughts to you wherever you are. See you later.